Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. As you can see from the title, today I'm going to show you how you can begin to design your own Lego sets. So, without further ado, let's go show you how we can start off. Let's go. So guys, what you want to do is you go into a web browser. Right here I have Google Chrome loaded up, and what you want to do is to type in Bricklink. So obviously Studio 2 is from the creators Bricklink. Now this is usually where you'd get parts and whatnot, and they have designed this amazing platform here where you can design stuff. So you want to go up here, click on Studio, go here, download, and this will take you to a page where you can download all of the files you need to get this app running. Now this app isn't a massive app, you can simply get it. It's a couple megabytes to start off with, but I do have to let you know these designs, when you get into them, can get up a lot of storage. So what I would recommend you guys, if you don't already have one, get a hard drive if you're not on a large desk PC, or if you are on a desk PC, I would recommend just having one of your drives dedicated to Studio, because it will take up a lot of storage eventually. So yeah, so getting to download this is super simple, guys, just 1 or 2 clicks. So click download for Studio for Windows. You can also get this on Mac. I haven't personally tried it out on Mac, so this tutorial will be for those of you on Windows, but all you need to do is just click that, go through the installation process, which is quite simple. It's the same thing as all your other apps that you would do, and then you can get it up. So yeah, we'll go and back into Studio 2 and show you exactly how you can get started on a fresh canvas. So going back into Studio 2 here, guys, you can see we have quite a lot of simple things here. So down the bottom in your bar here, you have your parts. So you got bricks, all sorts of stuff here. So you got anything from bricks all the way to like Technic and specialty stuff. So like you can get cylinders. You can get cylinders down here. These things are really cool. You can get over here into the BL category. You can get all sorts of specialty parts like aircraft. Pretty much every part in the Lego sort of system is in this app. The reason why I'm using Studio 2 instead of LD, the official Lego designing thing, because Lego Designer doesn't really have all the parts you can get. It'll have some of the parts, but they don't update that anymore, so it has lots of older parts, but none of the new ones. So that's why I use Studio, and this is very regularly updated. So whenever there's a couple new sets with new pieces, it will be updated and you get those pieces in. So that's why I choose Studio 2 over any of the other ones. So getting started, just simple. You can just click on the part you want, and it will pop up as soon as you put your cursor onto your plane here. And as you can see, it is a simple plane. You can build down, you can build up, just like this, simple as. So see, you can build anywhere in this plane. You can expand your plane by simply moving your cursor around like this. And what I would suggest you guys get started on first when you're designing is designing a TIE fighter. So this is quite the simple design. So there's only really one complex thing you need to do, and this is the ball, and all the rest of it is just simple. It's simple flat planes and all of that, and this will get you started very wellly on all the different techniques you can use. So yeah, so I will leave a link to my web store down below, and I will, for the first week, guys, of this video being up, you can download this design here for free, just to get you started in knowing how to use this. So how you get started on something like this was how I started. Is I started on these wings, and it's quite a simple design here. It's a hexagon sort of shape with a couple snot techniques for these ends here. Quite simple. Then after that, you'd pretty much just go through into these sort of struts here, and then finally the ball. So it's quite a simple design here. Only really a 3-step design process. Because if you make one wing, you can just copy the other wing to the other side. You don't have to change anything up. You can just do that quickly. So that's another reason why I chose a TIE Fighter as my first ever design to do here in Studio, and it was quite simple, to be honest. It took me about 3 weeks to get my first design out, and after that you can create all the different types of TIE Fighters and get a very wide variety. So that's, again, why you want to do TIE Fighter first. Obviously you can do other stuff like a car, but TIE Fighter, you can get all sorts of different designs on here, and there's so many different variants that you can just get really wacky and really creative here. So yeah, going to the next segment, guys. So going into the next segment here of designing your Lego design here, you will want to make an instruction so that other people can build it, or you in real life. So simply in Studio, you can go up to the top here, click the instruction button here, and it will say that if you want to go over to the instruction mode, and this will already go over and your design will already be saved if you haven't pre-saved it. So just click proceed, and yeah, there you go. So it will load up your sort of instruction design here, and you want to go through every single stage here and go through and make it absolutely what you want. So obviously you can see here I've gone through every single step here and made it super simple to follow. This is what you need to do. It's very painstaking, but you will have a great result by the end. Once you have gone through this, and this will take you a long time, guys, probably about a day, you will want to go into Page Designer, up the top, just click that, and this is where you can design the actual instruction book and what you'll see when you're making it. So obviously it's just loading up right now, but you'll have lots of different options, so you can put in arrows and all that. And what you want to go through here is mostly your angles. So obviously I have my front page there, and if you're building something and you can't see what you're building, you can't really build it that well. So you want to go through each one of these steps, and every time where you're building changes angles, you want to change the angle. So I'll just scroll through here really quickly, and I'll find a spot where I changed angles. So just quickly, most of the time you don't have to change angles too much, you just need to change the sort of spot placement of where your image is. That's all you really need to do. So yeah, you just need to scroll through here, scroll through, and if you see that starts to build on the back side or a different side, you want to go and click here, click on that, change step view. So here you'll have your orientation, so you can flip it around like this. For me, I've already gone through and done this, so I just need to do that. But you'll need to go through every single step, and obviously, as you can see here, I've got hundreds and hundreds of steps here. I've got 302 steps over a lot of pages, so you'll need to go through every single one of this if you want to have a absolutely amazing instruction. So yeah, so that'll be it today for the video. I hope this has helped you with getting into designing Lego, and yeah, that'll be it. Go check out my web store if you want to get the designs for this for free. That'll be it today for the video. You know it's Gangsta Yoda. Alright, I'm head out.